Next on Today in St. Louis, he was on the run for 16 hours. We'll share how the inmate who escaped from a local hospital spent his day before police caught him.
And waking up with quiet weather this morning, we'll have some sunshine and warm temperatures for your Saturday, but we're still tracking rain for Sunday. Your full weather first forecast minutes away.
Happy fall, how you can enjoy the start of autumn today.
This is Today in St. Louis, focused on you.
Well, good morning and happy first day of fall. I'm excited to say that. I'm ready for it. We're waking up with a live look at the Kirkwood Farmers Market this morning. Their pumpkin patch opens just hours from now. We'll tell you more about that and the town's Autumn Festival in just a few minutes. Well, good morning. Thank you so much for joining us today. It's Saturday, September 23rd. I'm Mercedes McKay. Obviously, Travis Cummings and Tracy Henson have the day off, so I'm delighted to be joined by Weather First Meteorologist Anthony Slaughter.
Good morning.
It's been a while.
It has been a while. I can't remember the last time I did a weekend shift.
I know.
Happy to be here with you.
Well, thanks for waking up with us.
You know, when it's fall, I just couldn't stay away.
Yes, exactly. Well, I know with the Kirkwood Farmers Market, St. Charles Oktoberfest, I'm personally, you have your little gold on. Mizzou's playing today.
Yeah.
So people have a lot to do today. What's the weather going to be like?
No problems. It'll be nice and sunny. Temperatures will be warm, though. We will be pushing near 90 degrees, believe it or not, this afternoon.
So not tailgating weather? It doesn't feel like football?
Well, it will be. I mean, it won't feel like football, but, you know, it's better than rain.
Amen to
You know
that.
what I'm saying?
Bearer of good news.
Let me head over to the weather center and show you what we're working with this morning, Mercedes. Yeah, goodbye to that sweater weather we've had around for a good week or so. Temperatures will spike today, but it does cool down tomorrow. And then we're tracking, well, some rain as well. You look at the satellite and radar, not a lot happening here locally. The numbers are right about the same, just a few degrees cooler in St. Louis Metro. But yesterday we started off very warm in the 70s. We're at about 67 at Lambert this morning. There are some 50s out the door from Flora, Mount Vernon if you're headed out right now, and low 60s elsewhere. We go through the day with plenty of sunshine today. Numbers will be warm. In fact, this afternoon we're in the 80s and perhaps up near 90 degrees in the heart of the immediate metro area. There will be a little breeze around today, so some natural AC from Mother Nature. But as mentioned, Mercedes, we do have rain in that forecast tomorrow. We will give you the details on that in a few minutes.
New this morning, we can confirm a shooting in the Marine Villa neighborhood of South St. Louis was deadly. It happened yesterday evening, just before 5:30 on Keokuk between Broadway and Missouri Avenue. There, police found a man shot in the chest. Right now, no word on any suspects or motive. Right now, a convicted sex offender is back in St. Louis County Police custody after he escaped a local hospital. But this morning, the investigation into how he spent his 16 hours on the run is far from over. Listen to this. Applying for a job, eating a hot dog at a voter registration event, getting a haircut. Our Christine Byers spoke to police about the other strange ways Tommy Wayne Boyd spent his few hours of freedom.
It began at about 4 a.m. Thursday when state and local law enforcement sources tell me 45-year-old convicted child predator Tommy Wayne Boyd stole a handcuff key from one of two guards who were supposed to be watching him at Mercy South Hospital. The sources tell me the guard fell asleep while the other one went to the bathroom. Boyd then stole the guard's jacket and walked out. Where he went for the next 4 hours is still a mystery. Lieutenant Colonel Jason Law says he may have hidden in a sewer.
What we're trying to do is confirm that by either camera or by passerby of somebody maybe seeing him get out of the sewer. He did some peculiar things along the way.
The next sighting happened at about 8 a.m. when Law says Boyd hitched a ride from a stranger at a gas station across the street from the hospital.
That Good Samaritan called us later with all the details of what transpired.
He was spotted along Arsenal.
He walked into a quick shop and attempted to apply for a position.
At about 10 a.m., police saw this selfie on social media.
We did identify her, but right now the relationship with her is unknown.
Around 1 p.m., he went to a voter registration event at Tower Grove Park.
He apparently answered a couple of political questions and got a free hot dog.
Law says police missed him by about 15 minutes.
From the time the tip came in to Crime Stoppers and we relayed our resources in that area, he had already left Tower Grove Park.
The trail seemed cold until just before 8 p.m. when a woman called police saying she was following Boyd as he was walking in Shrewsbury. They arrested him at Deerbergs.
What he was in prison for is a very serious crime, and we want to make sure if there's any victims out there that they contact the St. Louis County Police and let us know their story.
Christine Byers, 5 on your side.
The Missouri Department of Corrections confirmed yesterday afternoon that neither guard works for the state anymore. For more information on the additional charges Boyd faces, check out this story under the As Seen on TV section of KSDK.com. Well, this morning, we want you to be aware of a former Afton Athletic Association umpire who's charged with sex crimes. Investigators believe Zachary Barabo had inappropriate sexual contact with 2 teens in June. He also used to work as an ump at the Arnold Athletic Association. Police believe there may be more victims throughout the St. Louis area. They're asking patients to talk to children who may have had contact with him. The Afton Athletic Association released a statement acknowledging Barabo's arrest, adding that he has been, quote, terminated and barred from the premises. While officials with the club are cooperating with the investigation at this time, they do not believe any of the alleged contact took place on the Afton Athletic Association.
Ridiculous. It's crazy. You see people running red lights down here all the single time.
Morning, a family is mourning the loss of a loved one killed in a car accident on Broadway yesterday afternoon. 5 others were hurt. Police tell us the driver who caused the crash ran a red light. The crash happened just hours after the St. Louis Board of Aldermen introduced new bills that would bring red light and speed cameras back to the city.
We also are introducing companion bills that address surveillance, security, data collection, and other components that are important and vital components to our civil liberties here in the city of St. Louis.
7 years ago, a Missouri court ruled the cameras unconstitutional because they ticketed drivers without being able to prove who was the one driving the speeding car. Now, if the bill passes, cameras would need to capture the driver's face for the violations to hold up in court. If you are fined, the money would go to driver's ed programs and improving infrastructure. Today, a Belleville Marine will be laid to rest. She was killed just last month in a training exercise in Australia. Marine Corps Captain Eleanor LeBeau Cook was one of the 3 U.S. service members killed in an aircraft crash. Her funeral is this morning at 10:30 at St. Peter's Cathedral Catholic Church in Belleville.